Honor and privilege for the last 8 weeks to instruct our level 1 improv class. Believe me, that's right. And I'm assuming that that is why you are here. Am I wrong? No? All right. So by a round of applause, go ahead and clap if you know or are related to someone in the show tonight. That's a pretty healthy show. Now also by a round of applause, please clap if you just wandered in off the street randomly. All right, that's good. I think it's probably about 33% in favor of that, guys. So now just a general question to everyone by a round of applause. How many people are here at Unscrewed Theater for the very first time? All accepted. All right. Thank you very much. Well, thank you for being here. I know that it took having a loved one or a friend in here to drag you down, but we appreciate that you're here at Unscrewed Theater. For those who have never attended one of our shows, what we do is improv comedy. So that means that the performers that you see on the stage, that you know and possibly love, have really no idea of what's going to happen. We've kind of gone through the structure of what games we're playing, but you are going to be a very important part of the show tonight. You are going to be the veritable curveball that they're going to have to hit off. That's a baseball metaphor, if you weren't sure about that. So what you're going to do, and it's very important that you guys participate, is that I'm going to come to you very often for suggestions. So what I need for you to do is yell them out as loud as you can. I will take one of them. It may not be the first one I hear, it may be the 80th one that I hear. But I'm going to need some suggestions from you guys, so let's practice a little bit. Okay, for this side of the theater, what is your favorite dessert?
Tequila.
Tequila. Wonderful. Also, let me remind you, and also let me remind the players back there, we cater to children of all ages. Children of all ages are in the audience tonight, so we like to keep things family friendly, as possible. So if that goes into your decision-making process before you loudly yell out a suggestion, if there's some sort of filter that you need to turn on before you do that, do it now. We'd appreciate it. So from this side of the audience, what is your favorite? I like tequila, by the way. I do like tequila very much. What is your favorite dessert?
Brownies.
Beef jerky. I always love that as a dessert. That is my favorite dessert. For this side of the audience, what is your favorite Disney character?
Ariel.
I heard Ariel Superman, I think. Did somebody say Superman? Let's try that one more time. What is your favorite Disney character? I heard Scar, I believe. All right, so that's the way that it works. I'm going to be coming to you guys all night for suggestions, and these guys are going to have to play off of what you guys provide. So please, without any further ado, the reason that you're here, put your hands together for people, like I said, you know and possibly you love. Team Good First Attempt! That's right, here they are in all of your Technicolor strobe glory. Starting from this end of the stage, please say hello to Carly. Christina. Kevin. Michael. Ola. Cheryl. John. Rob. And Adam. 7, 8, 9, 10. That's right, there's 10 of them. 10 survived the level 1 class. Give them a big round of applause. All right, so this is your cast for the evening. We are going to jump right into our first game. I would need for Christina, Kevin, Golda, and Carly to please stay on stage. Everyone else, please use the stairs and take your positions on the wings of the theater. That's a theater term. We call them wings. I don't know. Maybe there was a lot of birds in the first theaters. They were always off to the sides. I really don't know. So we've got our first 4 players, and they are going to play a game called Chamber. Now what I need is for one person to stay on stage and the other 3 to go off stage. I'm not seeing who does that, so everybody clue me in. Who's the one left on stage? Who's the one left on stage? Some guy, your dad. Okay, all right. Could you be a little bit more specific? Could you be a little bit more specific? Who is it? Oh, it's Kevin. All right. So Kevin is going to be the person, the only person who knows the clues that you provide. I'm going to get. Thank you, thank you. That's the voice of Gail. Everybody give a hand for Gail. Gail has been my teaching assistant and my rock throughout the last 8 weeks. And now she's in the back just making sure that those guys don't hear anything. They're actually in our soundproof booth. We call it Speedway. So they're out on the streets, probably getting beeped at by the afternoon traffic, and they are not going to hear a thing. Kevin's going to be the only one who hears your suggestions, and what he will do is, without the use of words, he will provide the suggestions that we get. We're going to get, starting off with, how about a location? How about a location?
Atlanta. Fresno.
How about a non-geographic location?
Disneyland.
Deserted Island.
Chuck E. Cheese. You know what? I like that one. I like that one. That's in a lot of cities. So Chuck E. Cheese is your location. So what Kevin's going to do, without the use of words, he's only going to use gibberish, is convey that through any other means that he can for the first person who walks through the door. He's going to let them know that they're at Chuck E. Cheese. Next, we need an occupation. How about an occupation?
Plumber.
Come on. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. I like, I heard musician. I heard musician. Musician. I know that, sorry, no, not somebody with the linking rings, somebody with the guitars or the drums, musician. And finally, we need a weapon, but not a traditional weapon. Something that may not be even perceived of as a weapon. What would that be? Oh, I think I heard a banana. A banana. I like that. I like that. That's okay. You guys will have more chances. That's okay. It's a long show. All right. So, all right. We have our suggestions. Now, when the person figures out or thinks that they know what the weapon is, they're going to kill Kevin with it. Not really. Not for real. It's kind of it's staged. So he'll be okay. But then after that, the next person will come in and they'll have to give those suggestions. Then the next person will come in. Then the last person will come in. And then we'll all figure out at the end whether or not Kevin was excellent at giving them those clues. It's not all on you, Kevin. Don't worry about it. If they were successful at passing on those clues, it's kind of like that game that you play called telephone, where you kind of whisper into somebody's ear and then it goes down the line. It's kind of like that without whispering. So, all right. So, Kevin, what is your location?
Chuck E. Cheese.
All right. What is your occupation?
Rock star, musician.
Musician. All right.
Can't be rock.
Well, you know, if they get rock star from what you give us, that's going to be very, very positive. And finally, what is your weapon?
A banana.
Yes, it is. All right.
Death by banana.
All right. So let's see how this plays out. So, everybody, give a round of applause for the first person. Alright! So Kevin has been killed. Let's send in the next person! Yay! Alright! Let's send in the last person!
Oops.
Let's get the performers back on stage in order of appearance. Alright, yes, it was a delayed, but you could almost feel the suspense on that last murder. It was a delayed murder. Alright, so do you guys think they got him? Do you think they got him? No. What do you guys? What do you think? Alright, well let's find out. Let's find out. Alright, Carly. Hi Carly. What was your location?
My location was a pizza parlor.
Ooh, yeah, I would say yes, but not exactly. Golda, what was your location?
My location was a pizza parlor.
Oh!
I would say yes, but not exactly. Maybe more specific. Christina, what was your location?
My location was a pizza parlor that delivered via bicycle.
What if I told you it was a pizza parlor that delivered by bicycle but also had skee ball and animated animals? Kevin, what was your location?
Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese, that's right. Give him a round of applause. You guys were all on the right track. All on the right track. Carly, what was your occupation?
I was a rock star.
We will accept that. All right, that went all the way down the line. And so, Carly, what was your weapon?
A banana.
Yes! All right, give them a round of applause. All right, go. All right, actually.